Hey guys, so this is my first recipe for something scrumptious channel. Tonight we're having, sorry this got a little wet, it's supposed to be, it's called roast chicken with rosemary and lemon. Now the recipe is a Weight Watcher recipe. In this recipe, she uses a whole chicken. I didn't have a whole chicken. I wasn't going to go out and buy a whole chicken. I did buy a couple of the other ingredients. But I'm just using chicken breast. I have 3 chicken breasts and 2 of the tenders that came on the back of it. Logan will just eat the tender part. It says on here, if you do this with a whole chicken, the points are as follows, and this is with the skin. The legs are 4 points, the wings are 3 points, the thighs are 4 points, and the chicken breast is 5 points. Now, this is skinless and boneless chicken breast. I guess I could cut that in half and maybe do 2.5 points.
I would take only 1 point off.
Only 1 point? Okay, so maybe 4 points. Alright. So here's the ingredients. Half of an onion chopped in large chunks. We're not doing the chicken breast, so I actually got onion powder and I'm going to use that. 2 cloves of garlic. I have minced garlic that I'm going to use. Half of a lemon. I have that. It says 2 or 3 sprigs of rosemary. I don't have that. I just have dried rosemary that I'm going to use. I think the sprig of rosemary is more or less for like maybe decoration purposes. I'm not sure. And then it says 1 tablespoon of herbs de Provence. God, I cannot talk. Or it says dried rosemary. Well, that's what I'm going to use. A tablespoon of dried rosemary. And then salt and pepper. You want to heat the oven. It says to 425. Again, I'm not using a whole chicken, so I only did 350. I'm probably going to do it for half an hour, 40 minutes, just depending on when it's done. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. We need 2 garlic cloves. We will just eyeball it. One, 2. Alright, half of a lemon. I want to do it facing up so the seeds don't come out when you're squeezing it. They do. Actually, I didn't even notice any. I don't see any seeds in this at all, so I'm just gonna squeeze it anyway. There's no 1 seed. Sorry, I was wrong.
And she did wash her hands before this.
Yes, I washed my. Oh no, 2 seeds.
Oh, she didn't.
Yes, I washed my hands.
Oh.
There, 2 seeds. I got them out. It's all good. The other half of the lemon I put in that container there. And, okay, I lied. There were seeds. And I'll just use that for to put in my water. So I'm just gonna mix this up. I'm hoping it won't have too strong of a lemon flavor. What's wrong?
Putting some soap in your hands for you.
Oh. It's still gonna be. I was just thinking we need a hand soap dispenser.
We had one until it broke.
I don't think we ever had one.
Yeah,
anyway.
that automatic one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that thing sucked.
No, it worked
All right,
good until.
so we have the garlic and the lemon. I'm gonna use half a teaspoon of onion powder. And I hope that's not too much. You don't think that'll be too much, do you?
Okay, we're going to use 1/4 of it. Just use 1/2 of a half. There you go, good.
I used almost half of a teaspoon. And then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of dried rosemary. And these little things are nice. Chris found them. 89 cents for this. Only because our store didn't have
Fresh.
Didn't have, well, I wouldn't expect it to have fresh, but I don't even think it had like a bottle. And how much was this one?
$1 something.
Pretty cheap. Alright, so I'm just gonna Mix it all up.
I would let it sit in there for 20 minutes, maybe.
If you want.
Yeah, let it soak in.
Alright, we're going to let it sit for 20 minutes or so. And then, so we're going to let this sit for 20 minutes in the fridge. I'm just going to place it on a rack or a baking sheet that I have lined and
Greased.
And then I'll show you what it looks like. And also with this, we're having mashed potatoes and corn. So, yeah, I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. Not too long because the acid will actually start to cook the chicken.
That's not going to be a problem, though.
It won't be a problem? Okay. I wouldn't do it more than 20 minutes, though.
Half an hour would be
I don't
fine.
even think you really do have to let it sit, but
Just want to let the flavors mingle.
you want everything to get happy. So, I will be back after I make everything else and show you what it looks like, and we'll have it, Logan be our taste tester.
If he's not psycho.
Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. It's all done. I know that looks like a lot of food for Logan, and he'll probably eat it all up because
he's starving.
Okay, now I tried the chicken, and it is really good. It smells amazing, but now Logan's going to try a bite. So we're going to see what he thinks.
Mommy. This is good.
Do you like it? Alright, you need to sit down. We need to clear off a spot. So there you go. And then maybe we'll see what Chris thinks about it.
You touch this and this.
You've already had corn and mashed potatoes before, you goober.
I'm gonna touch it.
Alright, fine. Well, let's just see what Daddy thinks of it first, okay? Oh, you're going to try it? It's hot. Blow on it, baby. Blow on it.
Try a little bit of the gravy. Is it too?
Blow on it. It's hot.
I like
Alright, sit down.
Here.
Sit down.
Thank
you. We need to clean off the table again. I swear that's like an everyday thing. Okay, let's see what Daddy thinks.
I didn't even take a bite of it yet.
Lola sure wants some.
Smells.
Oh, please don't cut it all up first. Just pick it up and eat a bite. I know Rosemary is usually pretty popular with pork.
Looks a little dry.
Oh my God, come on.
Oh. Yeah, it's good.
You really fooled me that time.
Seriously, do you really like it?
Not bad.
Does it have too much rosemary? No, it's like just the right amount. It's hot.
Go away.
Okay, say bye.
Later.
Later, dude.